Hey, yo, what's going on, you guys? Today I got a brand new video showcasing a deck by Pulse Glazer himself, an Annihilus bounce list with a new changes to Werewolf by Night having an extra 1 power now, and Viper having a targeted send over ability. This list right here is absolutely cracked. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. So starting off, Werewolf went from a 3-1 to a 3-2 now with the most recent OTA, and we're using a lot of honor reveals in this list, of course, to get Werewolf to be bouncing around like crazy. When Werewolf was first originally out with the Annihilus, there was, of course, an Annihilus Werewolf package that was fantastic, and it's starting to feel a little bit better with the most recent changes to Werewolf and to Viper. Viper now targets your card with the lowest power to switch over. So, like in this situation, you're hitting the Void to switch over that, or you're hitting the Hood, which really enables you to open up more board space for yourself, especially if you do not get your Annihilus. But let me go ahead and show you briefly what the deck looks like and then break each card down further more individually. So this is going to be the deck, of course, that Glazer made himself, Return of the Negative Zone. The deck code will be down in the description below. We have all sorts of different tech options in here, as well as just some immediate power for ourselves. So I like all that Glazer has been messing around with. Said he already got an infinity ticket with it, and we've been freaking popping up, as you'll see in this video. But let's go ahead and break down each card individually. Starting off, we do have the Hood. What Annihilus package would not be complete without Sentry and the Hood? It is a -3 powered card you can send over to your opponent's side of the board, and since we are playing Bounce, you can also get another Demon by playing this again. You have Falcon and you have Beast to be able to put this back into your hand. And then, of course, you have Rocket Raccoon. So the cool thing about Rocket Raccoon, if you do hit a target, Rocket Raccoon goes to a 1-5. If you do bounce him again and hit another target, that is a 1-9 Rocket Raccoon and an honor reveal ability for you to be able to get your Werewolf to bounce around. So you're not playing Rocket Raccoon on turn 1. Probably not on turn 2. It's more of a probably mid to late game kind of card where you can kind of more determine where your opponent's going to play opposed to just trying to snipe it on turn 1. And then, of course, you have Spider-Ham. Spider-Ham or Hood are probably interchangeably what you could play on turn 1 to get some intel, which your opponent's playing with Spider-Ham, and disrupt what they may be trying to do. And the Hood on 1 to be able to make sure you can get some demons starting in your hand. Next, we have Nico. Nico is another honor reveal card that does go well with Werewolf by Night and has 6 different spells that enable you to be able to go crazy. You can also bounce this to make sure you could use a spell another time, so you can make the most of all the spells you have for Nico. Then we have Beast. Beast will throw your cards back into your hand at a discounted cost. They cost 1 less. All of your 1-drops, of course, hit by Beast will be costing 0. So if you want to do this mainly on like a turn 5 kind of play, you're going to have 0 cost 1-drops to throw down. They're mostly all going to be on reveals until now your Werewolf to get massive. You have Shadow King in this list. Shadow King is your tech card instead of like a Shang-Chi. We're still seeing a lot more blobs and stuff, so Shadow King is to reset those blobs to 0 since we do not have Shang-Chi. That's what we're doing here. You could also reset some of your cards as well, potentially resetting a Werewolf, which you're going to probably not see here, but you're just got to be cautious with your Shadow Kings and your Werewolf. Of course, the honor reveal happens before Werewolf comes over, so you can Shadow King before Werewolf comes over, and your Werewolf will not get hit by Shadow King. And then we have Falcon. We are playing a bounce list over here, so you're throwing your 1-cost cards back into your hand to allow you to keep doing their abilities over and over again, allowing you to proc more Werewolf jumps and get more stuff going on. Then you have Sage. Sage is another honor reveal. You can use this with Werewolf on the same lane or a different lane. Another card that can just go crazy vertical for you, so you don't have to just rely on Werewolf. You have your Sage as well. It works well with these also negative powered cards. You have 2. So like if you use this on your Hood, more often than not, that's going to be only -3 powered card. Or if you want to use it on the Void, it's more often the only -8 powered card on that side as well. So you get some Sage value. And then we're playing Werewolf. Pretty much every single card in this list has an honor reveal ability. Literally every single card in this list has an honor reveal ability. So you're getting Werewolf bouncing around like crazy. Of course, you do have to manage your board space. That's the biggest thing about this, is being able to know Werewolf's gonna land and calculate your power afterwards when you're playing this list. And then, of course, I was talking about the new Viper changes. Viper has on reveal. Your lowest powered card switches to your opponent's side of the board. Really good for Clog. Really good if you don't have your ANNI. A great on reveal. And the 3-5 stat line's pretty interesting. We do like that a lot. We do have Sentry as well. We're playing Annihilus. You're using Sentry to get a Void over to one side and Annihilus it over, or Viper it over, depending on what exactly you have in your hand. It works really well. You can even bounce the Void if you needed to, if you don't have your Annihilus and stuff. Yes, it would take up space in your hand, but it alleviates you from having that negative power on your side of the board. And then we have a Nihilist. A Nihilist, send over your Hood or send over your Void. It's another on reveal that works well with Werewolf by Night. If you do not have a Nihilist, that's why you have the Viper as the alternate there. If you do not have a Sage, I would go and I would do a Wolfsbane instead. You won't get as big, but it's another on reveal ability that will help you out. If you do not have Nico, I would do maybe another one drop, potentially like a Hawkeye, or a different one-cost card, maybe even a Chavez. It's not going to work as well, but it's still viable, and also Nico will be in spotlights at the end of the month, so keep that in mind too. And then if you don't have Spider-Ham, you could do a Yondu instead there. But that is going to be the general summary of the cards we have in this list. Let's go ahead and jump right into some gameplay. Is it worth the entire effort to get Ajax huge? Maybe, but it just feels a little weird sometimes. Okay, so Bast, they're playing Bounce. They are playing the OG Bounce that you're talking about here, Pusher. Some OG Bounce things. And they Bast turn 1, so they must have had a God Hand. Oh, Rainbow Kirby on the Angela too. Sheesh! Conquest hasn't been fun? Oh, I'm sorry. What have you been trying to run in Conquest, Andrew? What's been your like go-to? Let's see. We get the Hit Pig and Kitty. We need a Shadow King. Shadow King would be the perfect card for us actually right now. To get Hood. And Falcon stuff. The Sarah one, if it's the Sarah one from today's Space Wax, I actually will be playing that one on stream. We'll be playing that one on stream today. This looks pretty spicy, actually. This one looks pretty spicy. Hit Monkey into a Beast. Ultron's normally good for me, even in matchup. Phoenix matchup. Ooh, okay. Playing all sorts of stuff. Oh, it's the one you sent me a couple days ago? Then it might be different. No, the one you sent me is different. We hit Bast. And then, yo, what's up, Pokey? How you doing? Good to see ya. Good to see you. Bro, 16 power werewolf feels incredible, by the way. Good morning, Scott. How are you, my friend? No Mysterio value. No Mysterio value. Yo, God, thank you so much for follow. Also, thank you for the hearts, Andrew. Let's see. What are we doing here? I think this is... This middle, this, that. What's up, Ario? How are you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Good to see you. We hit the pig again. And then we finish with a huge werewolf over here on Angela, Pig, Hit Monkey, Kitty, Nico. That is how we do it.
Victory.
Let's go. Let's go. 22 powered Werewolf, by the way. Good cards do have a 3/3 set line. That is true. That is true. You want me to flex on him? I'll Colossus flex. Let's do it. Let's see. I was not able to mention this, but after beating you Wednesday during the hot location, I nearly won every game recovering the most 400 SP you lost that game. Let's go. We were a good luck charm. That is good. That is really, really good, Scotta. Let me see. Do I... Yeah, gaining 400 is crazy. Crazy. Let's see. We are going to do this, and we always get our stuff over here. Do I stream on Twitch? Yes. Stream on Twitch under the same exact username. Same exact username. TUCCRR on Twitch. Yeah, there's... Bro, I'm telling you what, Ruben. I tell you what, trying to go over everything with that as well went crazy. I appreciate the kind words, though. Really, really do appreciate the kind words. Blue Marvel. Is this just gonna be Ultron things here? I'm thinking. Damn. I want to... Ultron's bots are only 4 power, though. Unless this is Patriot. Patriot would make them 6 power, and they would be all over there.
Strings on me.
I don't know how I feel about this. I probably should have ended with Werewolf on the right, I bet. Well, I mean, Werewolf does win me that location now. Sage big enough? Sage is big enough. And Werewolf moves over. Oh, I think we're dead. Nope. Oh, no, we're good. Sweet.
Victory.
Sweet. It happens. Okay. 2 12-power cards in the middle. Playing not Airsham. Good to hear. But we are playing Destroy. Hit something good. Good, good. Please, good. Ooh! We hit the null. Oh, baby. That is a great hit. Great, great hit. Love that. Absolutely love that one. What do we got, Trembar? Nothing. Okay. Please tempo killmonger me. This is pretty good. How rude! No, 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 no. Not rude. That was very, very polite. Very, very for plight. And we get some werewolf power. So this is going to be really good. I like it. I like this a lot. Peter Porker value. Yes, Toxic. Peter Porker value. Wow, are they just not... They don't have anything?
Oh, snap.
Interesting. They haven't destroyed a single card. I destroy cards and I draw cards here. Actually, this is some Venom stuff I do need to keep in mind. Is that about to be like freaking Deadpool into Killmonger? Right? Is that Deadpool into Killmonger? We can be honest. We can be honest. Yo, what's up, Pizza Party? Also, yo, Sid Not Seed, thank you so much for follow. I appreciate you. Welcome to the kingdom. Nico. Killmonger. Just Killmonger doesn't get destroyed first, but I mean, they get crazy value there, right? Okay, so we win middle lane. They don't have a null, so I don't have to worry about a null. Of course, Pizza Party! I appreciate you hanging out, man. Thank you so much for 5 months, brother. 5 months of sub, my friend. Let's go.
You are a pirate.
Let's go, baby. They do get 10 power to start. That's true. But we just win middle.
Trust me, guys. Trust.
Yeah, I literally, all I do is play Demon middle, we win middle. Demon middle, we win middle. And then I have Shadow King, Death, Venom, Zolo? Is that what it is? It's Death, Venom, Zola? And it doesn't hit the Venom. I lose to like a pocket Eliath, right? Eliath kills me. I think, maybe? Yeah, the Guardians, since the like change to Professor X kind of altered the way they could kind of mess around, but the Guardians aren't bad. They're not bad over here. Yeah, I don't know. I think, did they not think Killmonger was going to fill the middle? I think maybe that's what it was. Yo, Julian! What is up, buddy? How you doing? How are you doing, man? Welcome in. Yeah, this is good. How many cards do they have left? They have 5 cards. I lose to a pocket... I don't know. I mean, they're probably just what? They're going to rope me the entire time? They are going to rope me the entire time. Wolverine. Carnage.
Enough said, bub. Enough said, bub.
What in the heck? Okay. I'm doing great, man. It's good to see you in the flesh, brother. That was interesting. I love the tempo killmonger. The tempo killmonger when we're playing bounce, so we don't have to worry about it at the end of the game. Chef's kiss. And honestly, if they had done the Venom the other way, I just Shadow King the other lane, and we would have been solid. But let's freaking go. Ham was the real MVP, 100%. Because Spider-Ham hit null in the very beginning of the game, we won. If not, we die. We literally die if Spider-Ham does not get that first hit. Welcome in. Yes, you don't get the base card if you do complete an album with a new card, but you get the variant of that card. Oh, yes, Tex. Yes. Glad we got all the freaking homies in here. Yeah, this click by Glazer, though, I'm having a lot of fun with. That was just like, you know, just a tough instance because, you know, they had the nuts with Loki. Not much we could really do there. I mean, I guess retreat. We could have just retreated in hindsight, but, like, we played that perfectly. We played perfectly. What we got? Sewer system. We get our werewolf. We can do all sorts of things here. Celine hits the sage. Damn, what are we playing, Jabroni? Yes, Loki by night, but with Viper stuff. Exactly. Hope into Kitty.